Yes, viewers, you are welcome to YangaLife channel, and today I am going to give you the latest updates concerning the construction work along Onitsha or Enugu Expressway that was suspended for a month, and it was suspended, and the construction company RCC is back on the site. That is the latest update. They are back on the site now with full force. Yes, there was an issue, brouhaha, that happened between the construction company and the Minister of Works, Engr Dave Umahi. And after all said and done, the Senate got involved in the issue. In the Senate recalled Dave Umahi for some interview. So, but for now, the company RCC, they are back on the site, and when you see company that is working, you will know. Yes, I'm not saying that other companies are not working before you go back and quote me wrongly. When you see a serious, experienced company doing their work, nobody will tell you. They will do their work in time and deliver expected standard. But well, like some of you will give excuses about fund and the rest of them, which is true anyway. But in that case, let me not just go into the details of Anambra State road construction issue. We are now on a federal road, and we are talking about the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway. So the work is now back with full force, and I'm going to show you some videos, to give you the detail of that work that is going on now presently. But the thing is that the issue has not been settled. The issue has not been settled, but the company has been asked to go back to the site and continue with their asphalting. Yes, their normal asphalting, their normal stone base and asphalting, the way they work on the other side of the road. And if you ask me personally, the other side of the road is perfect, it's sweet. If not for the dirt and sand that heaps on the road, and with some growing grasses along that road, which I know that they are supposed to take care of it. Don't know who is responsible, whether the company that is constructing it now, or the government, or the state, the federal or state government that is yet to take over the road. But however, the road is sweet. You all know the road I'm talking about. The other side that was already done. So they were asked to continue with that same system on the other side of the road. That is the conclusion for now. But it seems like in future, when federal government award road, there will now be a standard for that road, of which I'm going to tell you what the federal government has decided. But though I'm not sure if they have signed it and stamped it, but I know this. They said that probably from new fresh contracts, it's going to be concrete base or federal roads, concrete base with about 4 cm of asphalt on it. So that, and that 4 cm asphalt is going to be weary, the one they called weary. Once rain drop on it, it's going to wash away. These asphalt levels has different standards. The first one, second one, and the last one is not the same standard. If you watch Beggar Road, the last one is always shiny. That shiny one is the one that the water will drop on it and it will wash away. So that's what they are about to, sign and stamp by the federal government, Ministry of Works in particular, that all federal roads from now should be concrete base, and about 4 cm of finishing asphalt. So well, let's go to the site now, and I will show you what is going on along that route, presently. And don't forget that the government is trying to, make that place motorable because of that flyover there. People using the other routes moving from Awka to Onitsha, they have to go and turn under the flyover and use face traffic on the other side, which is not good. And we are about entering the season, and you can imagine what will happen. So they want to finish at least some reasonable extent more than that Umogbo building material market, so that we will have normal traffic at that axis. That is what they want to do. But if not that job was interrupted by now, I'm sure that they must have gone far that axis. But however, everything happens for good. Let's go to the field. Thank you.
Hello viewers, this is YangaLife channel and you are welcome to this channel. Yes, like I said in the introduction part of it, that I promise you guys we are going to visit the construction site at Enugu-Onitsha Expressway, because work has resumed in earnest after about a month and some weeks that the work has been suspended. But thank goodness that the work has resumed. So this is the site, and we are going to have a proper detailed visit of this site. However, I have dropped some few hints of what happened, during that short break from the construction company RCC. They had an issue with Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, but to some extent, the problem has been resolved, but not totally resolved. But in this video, I'm going to give you the full details of, what happened during that period. I don't think I've said everything, but I'm going to divulge all the things that you need to know concerning what happened during that period. But however, let's see what is going on in the site, and from there we'll commence our discussion. Now we are moving along the Enugu-Onitsha Expressway, moving towards Amobia flyover, from where the work commences. Just like I said, the job by now supposed to have gone further than this, so that people will stop using this one way that they are using now. It is very risky and it causes some accident along this axis. But there is nothing they can do except to wait and be patient and do the needful by being careful while driving along that side. You can imagine the driving situation of that axis. If you have been there recently, you will understand what I am talking about. You see vehicles that wants to use the flyover, and the other one coming from under bridge, under flyover, trying to enter the other lane to move towards Onitsha. Can you imagine what the situation will look like? So it has been a manageable and terrible situation, but however, people have been managing it. There is no situation that cannot be managed. More of the bulk of the work is on the motorists, the drivers themselves. Yes, and that is the truth of the matter. Being a careful driver, you have to study the environment that you are driving to know what you are going to drive at that matter. Not passing all the blames to the road or to the vehicle, because you have seen the road and you know the vehicle that you are driving. That's why I said that the bulk of work is on the motorist and not much on the vehicle or the environment. That is what I am talking about. So we are going to that site now to see exactly what is happening there. But just like I'm saying, You just need to, mind the way you drive towards that axis to avoid the eventualities, while being patient for the job to, have a reasonable conclusion. However, I know that, and I'm very, very sure that some part of that road is going to be delivered before the rush of the Christmas. Yes, I am very, very sure of that. Just to save the situation as that axis. Probably after that Umuobu building material market, there could be a diversion. Yes, the situation now is that asphalting is about to commence on that road. That is very, very, an interesting situation concerning that place. However, you know that that level is where they left that place during that brouhaha that came up between the minister and the RCC themselves. Well, if you ask me my personal opinion concerning that issue that came up, Dave Umahi is a tested and trusted engineer. He has passed through that process and he knows what it takes. And it's not just knowing what it takes. Dave Umahi wants the best for Nigeria. Yes, I am bold to say that, having done that in his state when he was the governor, as a no-nonsense person, I am very sure he's going to replicate that in the entire country of Nigeria. Yes, this is the kind of, strength, the kind of muscle that we need in this country now. In this channel, we stand by the truth and we try as much as possible to tell you the truth. If you don't like it, it's your own cup of tea. But we stand on the truth and we help to find a way forward when it comes to major issues, majorly on road construction and some developments happening around. And that is the issue. Dave Umahi is a serious person, and if you have been close to him, you will know that he's a no-nonsense man and he wants progress. I'm not saying that the person that wants progress cannot, chop. I didn't say that it is part of it. It's the more that you work, the more that you can benefit from people's appreciation. That is the secret that some people don't know. It's the more that you work, the more that things will fall in place for you naturally. It's a natural thing, it's not a man-made thing. So that is it. Dave Umahi is a devoted person and he wants the best for the country. You can see this is where the road commences. This is where they stopped. In fact, this is where the road commences from this axis. That's the second part of the road. It commences from here, but you can see that that place is blocked entirely. So there is no way we can have access. We have to go and follow under the Amobia flyover. This is the Amobia flyover, and you must follow one way, as you must follow traffic, you must face traffic. That is the right word. You face traffic for you to use that one side of the expressway, and that is what exactly we are going to do. Well, no thanks to the environment. The environment is so sandy. Even if road construction is going on, this sand has been here for some time. Even if the road construction is going on and the road is being littered by vehicle tires and the rest, at least sometimes in the week should be devoted to sweep the road and make it neat while the road becomes dirty again. We come out every day, we bathe ourselves, we wash our cars, we sweep our rooms. Why is our street, our environment that we use the whole day will not be clean? That is a very big question and a very big question mark that needs to be addressed as soon as possible. You can see the other side of the road. They have, pour coal tar on it and sand, about to put asphalt on it. This axis now, let's have a rundown look at the road. You can see this kind of vehicle parking on the road. They should have made effort, the owner would have made effort to remove that vehicle from there. It's dangerous, it can cause accidents and a whole lot of confusion along that axis, owing to the fact that vehicles are using one lane. Vehicles are facing each other on one lane. You don't need to go to school to tell you that if your vehicle breaks down on this axis, that you need to remove it as soon as possible. If possible, you seek help to push it out. If not possible, you look for a towing van along that axis. Well, the road is being overtaken by sand and bushes. The other side that is already completed. That is not a good sign. Look, we must fashion out a way to clean our road. Just have a look. Bushes, grasses, sand on our roads. That is not good at all. Let there be proper law and enforcement on this, keeping our road clean. I have done a video on that, specifically on that. I've made a video, and like I usually said, these videos are not meant for we here alone. After you watch and drop your contribution, let us try as much as possible to share these videos in various social media so that it can get to people that can bring more insight, more contribution, more ideas on the way forward of what we are discussing. You are not doing our agenda any good after watching our video and you keep it to yourself. Let's make it a point of habit to share videos from this channel. If not, why am I stressing myself, making out time and my finance to bring these videos to you guys? That is the only thing that can help us to make a headway when it comes to sharing or when it comes to making our videos known to people. That is the only thing you can do. So you can see it's not good enough. You can see grasses well grown and the sand there. See, the sand there made it possible for the grasses to grow. And the grasses will develop roots that will go and penetrate the cement and the coal tar, paving way for moisture to enter inside the paved road and thereby bringing unprecedented damage to the road construction. We are trying in this channel. So let's propagate this idea of spreading the gospel of cleaning our road by sharing the videos that we watch and let others share too. Yes, we have arrived at the actual place that work is going on. Honestly speaking, we try to tell ourselves the truth. RCC is firing this work from left, right, front and back and center. Yes, they are firing the work, and we give thanks to the Minister of Works for putting lighting lighter under their bomb. Yes, the man is doing a great work by doing what he's doing. To these contractors, if he's not doing like that, it won't progress the way it's progressing. So if you have come across this comment, I want you to say something about this thing I've just said in the comment box. Yes, I want you to drop something about this thing I said now, about what the minister is doing to these contractors. Say something, let me know that we are on the same page concerning this thing I've said now. Yes, we are going to proceed. At a point, I'm going to drop another statement, and I still want you to comment on it. If you are part and parcel of this channel, I want you to make comment of what I said at a certain point. Not now. I will drop another one. Yes, if you are part of us, I want you to drop comments based on these important points that I have made so far. So let's keep observing this road. Yes, this is how road construction is supposed to be. If you come to the site, you see people doing the work, and you see improvements going on that site. That is how you know that something is going on. Well, some people have asked me sometime whether this road is going to have a drainage by the side, and I said yes. Yes, it's going to have a drainage at the left side, just like the other completed axis. But however, I don't know how they are going to do it. Whether it's at a point they will prepare the drainage. I don't know how they did the other one. So, but I promise you guys that we'll keep updating you on what is happening on this road. But already at the center of this road, there is a drainage existing there. So it's just for them to put a road divider by the side and couple it well. Then the face of the road will come out. And I'm sure that the divider will be installed first before the final asphalting on this road will be applied. Yes, we are observing what is going on. You can see water on the road. You know, the vehicles, the machines are working, the ones that are spraying water, the ones that are rolling on it, pressing the road, the laterite and the rest. Well, already the quotation of this road has been made. Already it has been established before the Minister of Works came in as the minister. So I know he's not going to have it easy, you know, trying to change the initial plan of this road. Yes, some contractors might agree. I learned that Julius Berger, they've adopted the concrete pavement, you know, system according to the Minister of Works the day he visited. So, but I'm not going to hold that, you know, be sure of that idea that others are going to comply. It's not going to be easy for them to comply because it's not in the initial agreement. But for the fact that the other side of the road is very solid, I tell you that there is no single pothole on that road. After more than a year of constructing that road, and the vehicles are using it, facing the traffic on that road, no single pothole, and the finishing of that road is super and sweet. So if they can just replicate what they have on the other side, this side, of which they guaranteed that they are going to deliver it, there is no problem with that. To me, there's no issue with that. So probably they have agreed on that, and you know, seeing that the RCCs are not going to succumb, so the government allowed them to proceed with the construction. But you know, it has not ended. The deliberation, the imbroglio is not ended yet. They are still deliberating on it, but the sure news is that henceforth, any road that is going to be constructed from now is going to be concrete base, especially the tropical rainforest part of Nigeria. That's the southern Nigeria. They are the people that has that challenges and problem, particularly. Yes, these are the area that has that challenge of road breaking away, erosion, and the rest. So there is hope that the next, any contracts now, we have that concrete pavement. You can see how road is being done. The proper way roads are being done. However, this company is not a small company. Their charges are a bit on the high side, but they will deliver quality. That's what I keep saying on this channel, that there is need such roads like these our major roads that will connect our major cities, like Main Market Road, Iweka Road, all these major roads that are commercial based. They need to be given to such companies so that they can drop a world-class standard for us. It's not a big deal. We can borrow to do that. Yes, you borrow. Yes, we can borrow to deliver what we serve everybody. So far, we are not going to come back to that road for a long period of time. After all, people that are against borrowing, how many times has the government told them to come and pay? How many times? So I don't know why people are defending some things unnecessarily. Please, I want you to comment on this particular thing that I've mentioned about borrowing. If you are part and parcel of this channel, drop your comments about this thing I mentioned now. Let me hear about borrowing, what you think about borrowing. The other one I've mentioned earlier, you are to drop a comment on that, and this one I've mentioned now. Then at the last part of it, I'm going to say another thing. If you are part and parcel of this channel, I want you to drop what you think about these major key things that I'm going to drop on this particular video. Yes, we cannot be, deceiving ourselves. Let us be out and do these things once and for all. Nigeria is blessed. Anambra State is blessed. Southeast is blessed. So I don't know why we keep living in a mediocre environment that is not befitting. Let's try and do the ones we know we can do and leave the rest for other peoples to come up and do. With that, we will clear our conscience, and the nature will vindicate us for being straightforward and doing what is right for our people and for the general population. Yes, let's keep proceeding. You can see now this is in front of building materials, Umuobu market. You can see the stone base and everything is done, and very soon the asphalting will commence. Like I said, they have been given go-ahead to continue with the asphalting system of road construction after using a good stone base. Yes, a good stone base. But the recent plan by the minister is that there shouldn't be laterites on the road, federal road, any federal road. There shouldn't be laterites. Instead of using laterites, they should go on sharp sand, stone base, concrete base, before 4 cm of final asphalt. That is the weary, the one they call weary. If you are into construction, road construction, you will understand this term that I just mentioned. And I'm not too sure if I mentioned it well, but I know it's called weary. The weary is the final asphalt that is shiny. If you come out on the road and the sun is shining, you will see it doing like a mirage, as if something is burning. That is the weary type. Once water drop on it, bam, the water leaves the road. That is the new system. After all the old contract has been exhausted. So this is where the new contract is heading. They specifically mentioned 4 cm thickness for the asphalt weary type on the surface of the road. Yes, from what I am seeing now, serious work is going on, and you too can confirm it. And I bet you before 2 weeks, just mark this date that I visited this place. Before 2 weeks from now, there will be a significant change on this site. And that is what I expected from RCC. This is what I expected from RCC. And you know that the contract has consultants and is under tax whatever that comes from MTN. So MTN is the one. Well, I think that MTN issue has been struck out. Please, can someone confirm this MTN issue? This is another point I want you to drop. If you are part and parcel of this channel, make a statement on this point that I've just said. I'm not sure if MTN is still under consultation on this road, but I believe that since they have been asked to go back to continue work, everything should be as usual. Yes, it should remain as usual. I believe so. But let's get a clear, information on this. Me too, I will try to do 1 or 2 to confirm if what I am saying is in line with what is obtainable now. So that is it. So we are still, moving down to the other end of the road, and I'm sure that very soon all the closed business on this axis is going to bounce back in full life. People are losing money along this axis. See filling stations, see businesses along here. They are having a worst time on their business time. So, but never mind, everything happens for good. Sometimes things get bad so that it will bounce back for better. That is the situation that people are experiencing on this axis. And I still thank God that the Minister of Works, he felt the plight of the people when he told RCC that why are they suffering our people? Why are they suffering our people? And they even have consultants to this project. Well, that talks with me so much, honestly speaking. Yes, we have an action Minister of Works, and we believe that he's going to maintain this pace that he's using now, and he has done it before, and I know that he's going to do it again. Well, that is the round hole that's the round peg in a round hole. Yes, that is the way I, term the minister. Well, you can see the length, the width of this road is quite spacious, just like the other side. People are going to have a nice time using this road. I am very, very sure of it. Very, very sure of it when the road is completed. However, I am still going to show you, the other axis of this road so that you have a critical and detailed look of the situation on this road. Well, I don't know how you feel about what is happening, but I, for one, I am excited. I'm very happy that these guys are back to work. Considering the fact that probably they might have considered, what people are going to pass through if this place is not opened up. And the other side now, the other side of the road, of which I'm not sure that they are the one that did it. So the flyover side is bad. So that side too needs a serious touch to, make that place smooth. You can see how these places are well designed. When you see a first class road, man, it's sweet and it saves money at the long run. That is what I am talking about. It saves us money, not visiting the sites on constant basis. Yes, that is the middle gutter. You can see the middle gutter at this place. That's the middle gutter that drains water away. Yes, you can see another one where water flows. See, a proper road construction needs a good channel of water. If water is not properly channeled, that's where problem emanates. The road becomes flooded and other things will happen following that road. Well, we are nearing the end of this video, and I want to use another check to know people that are moving along with us. If you are here watching this point of this video, let me know by you saying that this street light is beautiful. Put it in the comment box. Put it in the comment box that this street light is stainless and it is beautiful, or just drop any comment concerning this street light. These are the 3 things I will use to know people that are part and parcel of this video, and also to know that we are all in the same page and doing the good work of making our environment a better place to live in. Well, I leave you with that until I come your way next time. Bye for now.